Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to What We Do in the Shadows, Season 3, Episodes 7 through 10. Let's get into the season finale. I love the effects in this show, honestly. Just a blood fountain. Bro, he bit him once.
Send us a postcard.
Damn, savage. Okay, so they did that so they could get a boat and like spend a night on the water. You could have picked any other boat on that dock, but no, it had to be the one with the humans. He was probably hungry and wanted a snack.
We go.
I get that. I get that.
Holland in the gallery.
Bro, Scott's just so annoyed at them. He's like, can you leave me alone? Like, who are y'all?
Apologize to my associate.
Yeah.
Demented.
Good job, Nadja. Also, just gonna say it. I'm sorry that I've misspelled her name, because I know that I've put her name in some thumbnails and some descriptions, and there's a lot of these episodes. I will learn from my mistakes. Her name is Nadja, Nadja, not IA. That's on me. That's on me. I just thought it was Nadia, alright? Like, I'm sorry.
Nandor and I have come to a better agreement on how to run the vampiric.
I see, like, that looks like an I to me. I'm sorry. I see now that it's a J. I understand now that it's a J. It looked like an I to me.
Council together, which is that.
Bro, they're so annoyed with each other that they're both still co-leaders of the council. I mean, honestly, it's not going to be the best forever. One of you has to be in charge, and it should be Nadja.
It's a terrible solution. Every day is spent undoing what the other one did on the previous day.
Literally.
But we work
Literally. Literally. They literally go in every day and are like, whatever they did yesterday, let's undo it.
on.
But we even had good days with him. But there are no good days with.
I love that. We even had good days with him, and he was talking to a footstool, alright? There were no good days with these two. I love you so much, Guide. I'm sorry that you go through this. The Guide, I love her. I love her. She's my queen. She's my queen for this season.
These two.
You possibly pick me up and
Listen.
I'm going to peel the skin off your.
Oh, come on. She's a doll. Pick her up and take her with you. You're not busy. You're just following her around. The doll can walk? That's adorable.
Proud sponsors of the upcoming fund run.
Choices for us.
Pick me up, please. Not now, darling. Please.
Just pick her up. Like, it's literally a doll. You can carry a doll while you're having a conversation.
Little one.
That you're not supposed to know about.
She wants you to pay attention to her. I love that so much. Don't run away. That's messed up.
I am undoing this.
Oh, no one's giving her attention. That's messed up. I would take her with me all the time. I would be like, no, come on with me. Come on with me. I would pick her up, and then we would go yell at Nandor. Like, who cares? It's a doll.
Sometimes
She ain't
I feel
happy.
like I've become invisible to
Doll with the spirit of deceased human Nadja inhabiting it. Just love how that's her lower third. Ah.
Is what we're doing now? Interviews?
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Yeah.
Really just get all the B team interviews.
Well, Guillermo's so triggered. You're not B team, you're A team. You're 100% the A team.
Done.
Do you need help?
No, I got it.
Oi. He's a chore.
He's literally so mad that you're not giving him a single interview, like that you paired him with the doll that he walked away. Come on, Guillermo. Who cares? It's probably just for time's sake.
Am I right?
Now I'm guessing you're wondering, why are those fellas on this boat?
Yes.
We're actually on our way to a place called Plum Island.
Colin Robinson
What the F is Plum Island?
believes that Plum Island holds the secrets to his energy vampire origins.
It's owned by the government.
The Titanic for 2 seconds. You
He was in charge of the Titanic? Oh my god, Lazlo.
name it, I sailed.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, Soleil, see, like, they spend time with you. You just... See, I know that No, because she's an adult in the body of the doll.
Which, in
Like, they all have spent time with her. They all like her. They all enjoy talking to her. Just they were busy that one time. I get that. I get that. But like, I don't think she does.
turn causes an.
Shit, this is pretty good. Hey,
Oh my god. Good job. Good job, honestly.
The piece left over when a puzzle is already completed, and there is no place
No.
where it fits. Which is not
What do
how
you
a puzzle works,
mean?
of course. But who gives a shit? That is how I feel.
Why do you... I don't get why she feels that way, because they didn't spend time with you that one time. Like, literally, Colin repaired her leg. Nandor taught her sword fighting. They sing with her. They dance with her. Nadja probably talks to her all the time. Why does the doll Nadja feel this way? Just because they were in one argument? Like, Nandor and Nadja were in one argument, and then the doll wanted attention and they didn't have time for attention, so like now she thinks she's not loved? What? That's like what kids feel. You're not a kid, you're an adult.
I'm the extra puzzle piece. Okay, Hadi,
No!
darling, let's hit the road.
Stop. Why are you leaving? Where are you going?
Want to sample virgin dogs?
What are you doing? It's dark.
I know, it feels good though. Hey, you get my bag?
He's rubbing sunscreen lotion on him because it feels good?
Maybe I'll do that later.
Okay. Weird.
What is this song?
Siren song.
So familiar.
And yet,
Sort of trap we probably.
Okay, yeah. As soon as the song stops, they realize that it could be a trap. And then she starts singing again. Okay, well, let's go anyway.
what the shit? What the?
See, like, Nadja loves the other Nadja. Like, she was just busy with work. Like, she goes to work with the Vampire Council guide, and then she comes to talk with you and, like, spend the day with you. You ask them for, like, a toy or something. Ask them for stuff to do. Like, you would have been fine.
I am going to melt
Nadja's just going back and forth between sadness and anger. And I get that. Like, she basically treats her like a daughter.
her head. I'm going to
If you find her, then you will kiss her and then hit her. Yeah, Nadja treats the Nadja doll like a daughter, for sure.
She said.
do you have a name, my darling?
Don't interrupt my song. Okay. Why are you pulling everything off the shelves in a store, babe? Like, what? I love the siren, honestly. She slays. She slays.
Yes, lately, a lot.
Guillermo, focus now.
Maybe she just needs some love and caring and respect.
I will say she does make a good point there. Like, since the Nadja inside the doll is a doll, like, you would go sit on a shelf and then some girl would take you home. Okay.
The things
The spirit can change bodies. I forgot. Yeah, now it's in the mannequin.
leave me alone.
Hi.
I'm not going to leave you, Colin Robinson.
Slay. Lazlo was like, I'm not gonna leave you. Honestly, props. Even though he already said fuck this once and turned into a bat, but like props for not actually leaving. Of course, Lazlo turned into a bat, but like, are you gonna come back, Lazlo? Like, are you just letting her get distracted? What's going on? Excuse me. Lazlo, did you really leave him? And the filming crew? Bud.
Goodness, you can help me with my...
Not now, my darling. Now, I need you.
Slay, he went to go get backup. Slay, King. Honestly, good job. Smart.
To come up with a device. I think we need one of these.
No, we don't. We should get going, Lazlo.
No, we don't need a drone. No, you don't need to sit in the chair or listen to the speakers. Just get the noise-canceling headphones and leave. Honestly, though, Slay, he went to Gizmo, because that's what he calls Guillermo, and, like, Lazlo is one of the vamps, so like they have money. I'm sure that like he has a card. Um, I do want to say, I feel like he should have been a bit quicker about it. You know, get the noise canceling headphones, go back to Colin Robinson, save him, and then you can go back to Best Buy. But I mean, slay, have fun. As long as Guillermo doesn't have to pay for everything that he's holding, this is fine. Lazlo best to be paying.
Guilty as charged.
Hey,
Oh my god, that's so much stuff. At least Lazlo paid for it. Guillermo just seems annoyed. He doesn't seem like angry, so.
did you find everything you were looking for today?
Yes, I did, Kevin.
Great. Now, will this be
Mm.
cash or card?
I will not be paying for anything today.
Got it. No
There we go. There we go. Because hypnosis, right? Who needs money when you're a vampire and you can hypnotize?
charge. Now, will you be wanting?
Quadraphonic sound was a great gimmick.
I have no idea what my home phone number is. What is it, Gizmo? I love that. But honestly, Slay, you got everything for free because hypnotism. I forget about that, right? Vampire powers, go off. I like how he still had to give them his email and phone number. He was like, no, but like, I need your email for the Geek Squad.
But I don't.
I mean, Slime, they just doing karaoke and singing together. He hasn't been eaten yet, so go off. That's not the first time that a beautiful woman shit on your shoes, Colin. Are you okay, man?
My lovely bitch, we've got you!
I love how she's in the giant rat. That's just great.
There's no one.
Slay. Slay. Okay.
Why not?
For what it's worth, I also think.
How do I look?
Uh-oh.
Do I look alright?
Bro, the cameramen always get trapped somewhere.
Yes, you look great. You always look great. The emotional needs to everyone.
Exactly.
I love
Exactly. Slay. Slay queens, honestly, go off.
this little slut. And I love you, my.
Guillermo's so excited for like celebrating Nandor. Like, no one ever gets excited for Guillermo. It's not right. It's not right. Honestly, Soleil, the whole house gets into it. Go off. Like, those are great roommates. Soleil, they even have the intro song in a different language this time. Slay. I love Guillermo so much. He's like, no, I don't care that you're wearing the hat. It's just that it was kept in storage and the rats were nesting in it. But like, you could wear it. Just, you should be aware of that. Why does Nandor seem like he's in such a mood today?
Your big accession day, Master. Did you forget?
What's wrong with Nandor? Why are you so upset?
Didn't like that.
In my country.
Blah blah.
Bro, he seems so. He's literally sinking in his chair. He seems so sad right now. Are you okay, dude?
Blah blah. Yeah, yeah.
Fucking deal.
Oh, damn. Vampire depression's a thing? Yeah, that would suck. That would suck.
The prospect of immortality can give some vampires the shit.
Roommates. I have no.
When a vampire is depressed, it's best to avoid them at all costs? No! Go help your friend. Come on.
But he's immortal.
I mean, like, to be honest, I think I would be fine for the first 100 years, maybe even 200 or 300, because I would be focused on investing for the future, like moving to a better space or like finding other vampires. Like, that would take a century or two. And then around like 5 or 600 is when I feel like I would start getting depression. I would be like, okay, well, like, we have our businesses that give us money. We have an okay life. Like, we have our familiars. We have each other, but where are we going? What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. Like, that if you live for eternity, like, eventually you are gonna run out of things to do.
And I don't want to do it.
I love Nadja. And she's like, I have to remind Nandor that he's important and special. He has a super important job to do. He's a part of the Vampire Council. And I don't want to do the shit work. I mean, a wellness center is exactly what you need right now, Nandor. Like, you're going through depression. What's this wellness? Are you about to be like in some sort of cult?
To know
Why are they all looking at him and staring and smiling? It's weird. It's weird and creepy.
Take a seat.
I'm just here for a debt collection. Take a seat. No, no, don't take a seat. I'm just here to collect a debt, pay your bills, babe. Whoa. They're all squatting.
How do we sweat? Like dancing.
Bro, their smiles are so wide. Oh my god, stop. These actors popped off. Great job. Great job.
What do we say to new?
Oh my god. No, I remember this one.
But I am no longer a vampire.
They literally took out their fangs. That's why all of them have gaps in their teeth. They took out their fangs. That's why she doesn't pay the Vampire Council dues anymore. No, babe, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
wow.
You can't just become a human again. No. You guys' hearts don't beat. You guys have pointed ears, some of you. You guys still drink blood to live. And you don't age. Like, what do you mean?
How long have you been caught up in?
She literally is drinking water, and she's probably been doing that for hundreds of years, so she knows how to hold it in her stomach. Like, she's probably gonna throw it up later.
Second.
See? Exactly. Exactly. Nope.
Become human again.
I'd say you were full of shit.
Good. You're smart, Nandor. You're over 700 years old. You know that it's a lie. You can literally see that she's in pain. Babe, no. No. No.
So,
And he fell for it. But you need therapy, or like you need to talk to your friends. Nandor just needs to talk to Nadja and Lazlo and Guillermo and maybe even Colin too. And they all need to just not avoid him because he's in depression, like help him feel better. He's got plenty to live for. No, don't go to the wellness center, but don't pull out your fangs, please.
after short delivery,
I love the guy, and she's like, I personally would never laugh at you, but there are many of those who would. So, like, can we not do this outfit?
you don't.
What do you mean you relieve him of his service? He's your bodyguard, and like, you never turned him.
So that after all these
Literally, just please turn him into a vampire. Like, that's all that he wants from you.
years, you and I both.
Yeah, cool. You have affection for me. Turn me into a vampire, bro.
But vampirism is a curse.
No, bro.
And I care for you too much to burden you with that.
Oh my god,
Weigh
stop.
too heavily on my conscience.
No.
Boop. There's that smell.
And he booped him on the nose. Oh my god, stop. I'm sorry, Guillermo. Literally, Guillermo's crying. I would literally, like, if I was Guillermo, I'd be like, no, that's absolutely wrong. I've waited 11 years for this. Turn me into a vampire right now. Like, be more aggressive with it.
Try your face. You look like a pair of wet undies.
Because he's crying. He spent 11 years in service to you, bruh, and you're not gonna turn him? Bro, oh my god. Oh my god. But we knew that he was that was gonna happen.
Come on, lad.
Nandor's been gone for a month? Oh my god.
Slow.
Sorry, yes, since he buggered off.
Vampires have no.
He's farting on everything.
gastric system, energy vampires.
Nandor. Bro. Okay. Slay. Slay King. As long as he's happy, you know. I will say though, Jan definitely still didn't pay her dues, which is bad. They're all still vampires, like we know that. And it's been a month, so like, did he take out his fangs? They didn't zoom into the smile. He took out his fangs. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. 9 p.m. vegan dinner prep. They're chopping up the broccoli. And then just throwing it out. What? What kind of food waste? Okay. Okay. How to do taxes. Oh my god, yeah, they're taking out his fangs. Bro. Oh my god. They have to retake out their fangs?
We rip out our fangs every night.
Every night they rip out their fangs? Oh my god, stop.
But really big smile.
How to smile? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Bro, Jan's running a cult, but kind of a fun cult, I'm not gonna lie. Except for the teeth being pulled out every night. If I could abstain from that ritual, that would be great. I would 100% do this. Yep, him and Jan are fucking, of course. Of course they're fucking. That's like the main reason why he went to the wellness center. Because he thought she was hot.
Here, give me that.
Slay. Slay, he actually did leave a note? Bro, it's been a month before you looked at that.
All right, but they
Sag.
don't wash their hands. That has a full room of
I'm just here to check up on Nandor and make sure everything's okay. Don't worry about the bag of steaks. Like, that's nothing.
Little check-in. How did
I don't know him.
I don't know him. He wasn't my familiar for over a decade.
just
Bro, everyone's coming.
What did you do, Guillermo?
That's holy water.
What?
Cover your face! I'm sorry!
Oh, it was garlic powder? That's so rude, Guillermo. I love it in the mirror because she's still a vampire. Like, there's still vampires. Ooh. Fuck Jeremy.
Rescue you, master. If I wasn't a human, I'd be crushed. It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I'm not a human? Then how do you explain this? It's been 1 week since you looked at me. You learned a song?
Compared to the size of the mango.
You've been brainwashed.
Brainwashed.
100% brainwashed.
Exactly what Jane warned us that the non-belief.
Did you ever consider for a moment that the only way that Guillermo would have let you be alone is if you turned him into a vampire? Like he begged you to do? He's worked for you for a decade, now 11 years, just trying to be a vampire, and then you left and were like, I'm gonna be a human now. Bro, I get you're happy. Honestly, slave for Nandor, you can stay. Turn Guillermo, and then you can stay.
No, what?
Tattoo your pee-pee.
You guys.
tell us more.
I think I did something really drastic. Did you pierce your pee-pee? No. Tattoo your pee-pee? No. Tell us more about your pee-pee. What? No.
About your pee.
Yeah, no, sorry. But it is for your own good. You can't be brainwashed. You're a vampire and you're on the vampire council, Nandor. No. This is for your own good. Alright, we're just gonna start with this. Listen, I cut my finger, alright? I'm sorry. I was playing with Shadow and his nails are sharp. Oh, just ignore the band-aid, alright? It's fine. What does this look like? And then he like starts shaking. It's a bat. Bro, that's not deprogramming.
It's me, Nandor, the world's greatest vampire.
Oh my god, a puppet show? Dude, what's the plan? I love how Nandor's just over it.
Thank you, Nandor.
Can I have thank you, Nandor? Good job, Colin. Good job. Every time Colin likes to pretend he's a badass with the prod.
It has single-handedly held this house together. You mock me.
That's
You
a
disrespect
lie.
me. You contradict me.
For years, Guillermo has single-handedly held the house together.
Giving constant self-pleasure.
I mean, yeah, Lazlo's lazy and is proud of it. What's the issue?
Nadja, you openly laugh and mock me for my romantic tribulations. Which
That's true. Nadia is rude when Nandor is in love or like someone, but he's also in love with a lot of people and had 37 wives 700 years ago, so doesn't know how to treat women. Honestly, Slay, I wouldn't even remember your name if it wasn't on a piece of paper that I keep in my pocket at all times. That is a quote. You still fun, Colin?
Shit, Nandor, that's low.
Yeah, that wasn't as fun as I thought it might be.
Nope.
And you.
It's time for me to take a super slumber. What's that? What's that?
What's happening?
Terrible idea.
300, up to 300 years sleeping? Dang, okay, that is a super slumber. That's a power nap for sure.
Worse than that.
I mean, that's good that in vampire tradition, if a vampire chooses to go into a super slumber, it has to be respected. Like, but that's really sad. No, don't leave him. Wake him up, Guillermo. Like the next day, wake him up. Something bad happened. Oh no, we need your help.
That's it.
I too have written something. Nan, that's it. I love Lazlo, bro. Like, I love Lazlo and Nadja. Nadja, what do you mean you hope he wakes up in a world that will be nicer to him than you guys have been? Just be nicer to him. Just say you'll be nicer. Like, it's not hard. Well, happy 100-year birthday, Colin Robinson. But yeah, no, this isn't about you. He legit didn't even know.
Close the lid.
Oh, my dear Guillermo, you will miss me. Oh, well, close the lid. I'm done. Rude. Rude. Guillermo's been there forever. It upsets me so much that they won't turn him into a vampire. Because if I was Nadia, Lazlo, or Nandor, Guillermo would have been a vampire already. It would be nicer if Guillermo was a vampire, because, like, he knows how to use online things, so he can still get things done at night instead of during the day. And, like, y'all still have Colin to go out during the day so the house wouldn't be suspicious. And, like, he would be stronger and faster because he's a vampire, so, like, he could be a better bodyguard. I realize I just said, like 5 times. You know what? Whatever. It's who I am. No. Everything has to be on cam. Nice, a delegate from the Old World Vampire Council is gonna come and see how they've been doing, even though they've done literally nothing.
3 months, so you can imagine.
You danced for 3 months after the rubbish man signed a piece of garbage and gave it to you? Babe, my heart just broke. Nadja. Okay.
This is just
Around in their book.
All right,
Huh?
all right. Keep your hair
Okay. Okay, babe. Sorry, she was just asking. Like, you literally just came in and were like, they're coming by tonight at 8:30. Could have given them a little bit more time, but okay.
Already arranged with some local vamps.
About that, Nandor kind of just took a super slumber.
Give it some 8:30.
And the guide is right. Honestly, like, what's the point of being able to turn into smoke if you're not going to use it? So, yeah, I would travel by smoke too. It's more fun.
Louise.
Ideas?
I should wake him up. We'll just wake him up. I should wake him up.
Wake him
Yeah,
up.
Okay.
wake him up. Wake him up. Slay. It's been what, 2 minutes? Great nap. Great power nap.
Went by so fast.
800 years? No, bud. It's been 10 minutes.
Well, I've been asleep for 30 minutes.
Then why are you waking me
Yeah, 30 minutes. Calm down, dude.
up? Your super slumber a couple of days. You would
You have to stay a couple more days at the very least, Nandor. Like, you've told everyone in the vampire community that y'all are co-leaders. They can't just show up and you be gone.
Wouldn't miss all, aka dead.
You don't know that.
Yes, he does know that. He will be dead if he just waits around for 100 years. If you want him around, you have to turn him.
So maybe you should...
Yeah? Guillermo is so mad that he's going back to sleep. Honestly, select. See, even Lazlo's like caring about even Colin's 100th birthday party. Like, Lazlo's growing so much as a vampire. I love it.
That's Colin Robinson's favourite song.
Oh,
He got Colin Robinson's favorite song in the card. Bro, slay!
Oh, good, you guys.
blood banquet awaits.
Oh.
Slay, a blood banquet. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
Girlfriend? Bro, you can't have a human girlfriend.
She keeps me young.
Yeah, we're engaged to be engaged.
I don't want to put a
What?
label on what we have, which really is so lifestyle, so I decided to jump in and go whole hog.
Oh, no.
Slay, he's like, well, I mean, I wasn't a vampire in Blade, but I just loved it so much that I just had to become one. Go off. I love the Worldwide Supreme Vampire Council. They're awesome. Chicken nuggies for the lady with a side of spaghetti with only butter. Bro, go off, honestly.
Oh my god.
Thank you for sharing, Donald.
I say, has everyone remembered?
Honestly, slay, even getting everyone at the banquet to sign Colin's birthday card, go off, man, go off, Lazlo. And I like how the dude from Blade literally took a bite out of the waiter and was like, take a sip and pass him down. That's so nice of Donald for sharing.
Excellent work, Nat.
Yeah, of course they're fine with it. They are vampires and they like ruthlessness. You rule with an iron fist. Yeah, he challenged your authority, so you killed him.
Right. I've been in super slumber for what, 20 minutes?
He's like, what, now it's been 20 minutes? Half an hour again? I love it.
An hour?
I love it.
Oh, great.
Oh,
A nice
2 hours.
long super
Nice.
slumber. I've had orgasms that have lasted longer than that.
Really?
Yes. And it's not
That's impressive.
as pleasant as it might sound.
Well, as you know. Okay.
No one accidentally wakes up unless you come in here and wake them up. Okay, well, like, they would have come in to see your dead body. So you would have woken up, would you not have? You're not in super slumber? How long does it take to go into super slumber?
Okay, well, now.
Truly was one of the greats.
I love how Donald's just holding it open. He's like, no, we have things to talk about.
Was he, though?
I've also heard it said.
That's true. I mean, Guillermo is his, like, familiar, so I'm sure he's seen Nandor's dick a lot. Okay, Slay King.
We take a peek.
Yeah, you don't say no to a 1,000-year-old vampire. Yes, Contessa.
Oh boy, oh. He average to me.
Not
I mean, like, he's dead. There's no blood pumping to it. Like, of course it's gonna be average right now.
substandard.
Yes, so it's not. Oh, wiggliness.
Oh my god, they're literally playing with his dick. Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
Like a standard mid-tier pecker to me.
Stop playing with his
Back
penis.
to the blood banquet.
Yes, back to the blood banquet.
I remember the first time I met Colin Robinson.
Bro, Lazlo, I get it. Like, you're connecting and you're, like, learning. Now is not the time to talk about Colin Robinson's 100-year-old birthday party. Like, the Supreme Vampire Council's here. Keep them happy.
What?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense.
Colin Robinson will wank yours.
Dang, bro, Lazlo, you're so sweet. Literally, there's a page that says energy vampires only live to be exactly 100 years old. So we ripped that page out. Honestly, Slay King. Slay.
On their 100th birthday,
That makes sense why Lazlo's been so nice to Colin. Okay. Okay. The dying has begun. I just love that statement.
Colin Robinson's motto is young,
He just can't keep, like, he can't stop farting. Damn.
calm,
Sucks.
and full of calm.
well, that sounds marvelous.
No, stop waking up Nandor, dude.
Colin Robinson. Hey!
No, Nandor, stop. He really is dead this time. He really is dead.
Wakey, wakey!
Oh my god! Nandor!
Uh-oh. Guess he wasn't faking it. Well.
If everyone, even the Baron and the Sire, even Guillermo, to paint a portrait, dang. Somber mood.
It's a really weird time.
I wasn't talking about the dog here.
Even though he is a dog, they were talking about Guillermo, dude. Their dog has every right to be in the portrait for sure.
I was talking about Gizmo.
I just heard it, and I know.
You know, maybe the dynamic's off because there's always four of them. You know, maybe, just maybe, they need to make a new vampire.
I know what you're thinking, but I truly believe that that's what's needed to really restore and I deserve it.
And I deserve it. I mean, he does deserve it for sure. He definitely does deserve it. Bro, that show, Grounded for Life, that was a fun show. Damn, Nadja mad. I mean, they are going through a loss, but getting a new portrait painted and like scratching his name or like his picture out of the pictures that you have of him, it's kind of weird. I don't think that's a healthy way of dealing with it. Maybe an ex, but like not someone that just died.
Get away from me!
Literally, Nandor and Nadja need to work things out. Like, they always be fighting way too much.
I am storming away!
Empire Pride.
I was married before.
Yeah, Nandor's been through like 3 or 4 girls now, just trying, but none of them ever work out.
I discovered that there's not tell you all this already.
No, you didn't tell me. Where are you going, Nandor? What do you mean you're gonna travel the world? Excuse me?
Sorry, would you?
No responsibilities. Like my mom is here. I can just.
He wasn't talking about you, Guillermo. Just him. Just him.
Pack a bag and go on a world tour with you.
Not for me.
Why would I figure out the details for you if I'm not even coming with you? Absolutely not, actually.
Surprise, surprise.
It's your last duty.
Schmolin Schmobinson, just trying to pretend he doesn't exist. Honestly, Nadja, Soleil, I love your outfit. Nadja, sorry, still trying to get used to that. Nadja.
Because my
Never to go back there again.
Lazlo!
United Kingdom.
Damn, Lazlo made a vow never to go back to the UK. That's not fair. Nadja wants to go to the UK. Go by yourself, Nadja. You're fun. Lipstick.
You do it!
Okay, this is a glass paperweight, and
Oh, it's a glass paperweight. Okay. Yeah, there's the TV remote.
this is the TV control. We push this in
Patronizing.
and play.
He's not being patronizing, he's trying to teach you. We push it in, we click play on this remote. Like, why don't you just learn, babe?
It's impressive. Yes, Queen. Everyone is going on about.
Yes, queen. Honestly, though. Good job, Nadja.
And thus, we would be decisions. We do hope you will accept.
She got offered a position at the Vampire Council in New England, but like, because Lazlo vowed never to go to New England, she feels like she can't take it. Oh my god, Nadja, no, you deserve that job, honestly. Yes, queen, girl boss. Girl boss.
Said that to you.
Yeah, that's literally what she said. Guillermo's like, okay, so I just need to get Lazlo to stay. Like, he doesn't want them to go because he's been with them for 11 years. Like, if they leave, he has nothing. They didn't turn him into a vampire. He doesn't have like a college degree or like things to do with his job. Or like he doesn't have a future plan. His future plan was to be a vampire. So like ask the Baron to turn you at this point, dude.
Life to a certain type of party, and it's not gonna end like this.
Yeah, 12 years of his life now. Yeah, no, it can't end like this. It can't. It can't.
Be a member of a club, the Sherwood
I love. You want to know a story about the English way? Yeah. I love how he starts playing the piano while he tells the story. Slay.
Club of London.
Slay
My
King.
father was a member of a club called the Sherwood Club of London. His
Bro, he literally won't go back to the UK because he was banned from a club. Bro, why'd you get banned? He'll probably get unbanned. Like, why? What is this?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Nice. Baron's teaching the sire English. Bro, why have you never asked the Baron to turn you into a vampire? The Baron seems nice. Like, he's super nice to everyone in the house. So I feel like he would gladly welcome you.
The details, you don't have to worry about a thing.
Slay. There you go. If you want to go, let the guide help you. She's a professional at having the vampire councils travel internationally. Of course she's got this handled.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, I'm so excited. Cannot wait.
Honestly, true. Yeah, if you only travel at night and always by railroad, usually it's cheaper.
To see you.
And family, and it's a rare thing.
I'm in love with a job in England and I want to move there.
Over my
There you go. Yep, she can't hold in any longer.
dead body, those fuckers expelled me
From the Sherwood Club. Yes, I know.
Sherwood
you've told me so
Club.
many times.
Yeah, I
Yep.
told you so many
The Sherwood Club of London.
times, but I've never told you why.
No. Why?
And a girl with no surname, no social standing.
That's true because Nadja was in love with Lazlo and Lazlo fell in love with Nadja and Lazlo was of high class and she wasn't. Damn, they literally kicked him out because he married her. Yeah, no, you ain't going back in. But like she has a title now. She's literally a part of the Vampire Council in the UK. Like she'll be fine. You'll be fine. Go back.
They actually called her a peasant. Oh, snap.
Oh snap! Indeed, they literally called Nadja a peasant girl, bro.
Snap indeed, Donald.
Yep.
That's the tip of the tops of the upper classes.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that changes pretty much
That changes literally everything. Like title's all that matters.
fucking everything.
Yep.
Count me in.
No,
Slay.
Lazlo, you made
Slay.
a lifelong vow to never go back to that shithole. Remember?
Didn't you hear?
See, like the guide is the vampire version of Guillermo. Everyone's failing upwards, and she's just there and has to like help them through it, and it's annoying for her. If I was Guillermo, I would ask her to turn me into a vampire. I would ask the Baron. Bro, I would even ask the Sire. Like, just someone's got to be able to turn him into a vamp.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now I'm ready.
Yeah.
Now I'm...
What did you just say?
I mean, true though. Like, where's the lie?
I said, the only reason you're alive is because I let you live.
Facts.
Never feel weak, my furry little friend.
Honestly, Soleil, it's time that they fought.
No.
You dare!
After that, just jumps and spreads open and then just smashes.
Ow.
You passed the test. What?
What test?
What? What test?
Worried that you've been going a little soft. A vampire.
It's literally his dream to be made into a vampire. And Nandor is like, if you come with me and you protect me, like you proved yourself tonight, like you're still strong, then you will take a knee in my homeland and I will turn you into a vampire. That's slay. Don't think that he will, but like, good luck.
Bond.
Your word is not your bond. You've said you'll make him into a vampire several times.
So, I'm really happy for them.
Of course, the witch's hat. Of course.
Don't you even fucking
Yeah, no.
But the real
no.
thing I'm looking forward to is traveling the whole world with my Nandor master.
Traveling the whole world with my Nandor. That's what he meant. Because, like, he loves Nandor.
And getting Guillermo.
Oh, he even joked with him. Slay. Yeah, Nandor, you're going there. Just take his luggage too. Slay. Slay.
I will take your bag for you.
Okay, gracias.
Knock, knock.
I don't care anything that happens. I would go to the train station with Nandor because he even took your luggage, Guillermo. You can go on a trip around the world with him, and he's gonna turn you into a vampire in his homeland. Bro, like, that would be amazing.
You look after my wife.
What? Ah! No! No, 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 no!
No! No, Lazlo! Okay, so, like, hopefully, fingers crossed, Nandor understands, but I don't think Nandor will understand. Bro, Lazlo, why? See, and that's why no, I wouldn't have even been at that dot. I would have said goodbye to them as they were leaving the house. I would have been like, bye, good luck, safe travels. Maybe sent the guide with them. I would have gone with Nandor, 1,000,000,000%. Like, there's no question. That's so messed up because literally now Nandor just thinks that you abandoned him. Damn. Damn. I have to include this part. Like, he found Colin's baby. Like, Colin came out of himself and, like, crawled away. That's Colin now. And Lazlo did it to protect Colin. Like, he's gonna stay with Colin and protect him. But, like, bro, Nadia doesn't need protection. Like, why you gotta betray Guillermo like that? Well, if you made it this far, please be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite part? Like, are you excited that Guillermo finally had a chance to be a vampire? Do you think Guillermo should be a vampire? Do you think Nandor is going to forgive him? Are you all excited for season 5 and 6? Because I love this show. This show pops off and I love every episode. Feel free to check out my Twitch where I do some gaming. I do a lot of reaction content here. I'll probably do some gaming content here, but I mostly do gaming on Twitch and do my reactions here. Y'all slay. Maybe consider subscribing, because I slay. Let's slay together. Bye!